Hey guys, hypothetically speaking, let's just say that you're involved with a bunch of product-based MLMs and you have somehow conned all of your friends and family members. Oh wait, I'm sorry. Well, let's start over. You have somehow convinced all of your friends and family members that this latest MLM that you're so happy about, or I should say so excited over, is just the greatest thing, and that they should sign up too, right under you. They can be on your downline. They can get in on the opportunity and take advantage of the benefits of being a promoter. So they all sign up, kind of trying to do y'all a favor, but they want to be supportive of your latest MLM. Well, somehow you have convinced your friends and family and yourself, evidently, that you're successful with the new product-based MLM. And you've also convinced your husband, because of course you conned him into believing that he wasn't capable of handling the finances, so you took over the finances and just in time, so he doesn't have a clue what you've been up to with your money. So lo and behold, you won a trip. Of course, you don't tell anyone the details of exactly what portion of the trip you're supposed to pay for. You just tell everybody it's a free trip because you're so successful. And you talk to your husband about it, and even though your folks are living right with y'all in your house, you want to go ahead and invite your mother and father-in-law to come out to the house while you're on vacation so that they can take care of your children for you while you're away. Doesn't make sense, does it? But this is how the story goes. And of course, your mother and father-in-law are happy to oblige, right? They hop on the plane and they fly 600 miles and they're so happy to spend time with their granddaughters who they love with all their heart. Well, you and your husband head off to the free trip, which you somehow are able to convince your husband is all free, because you're so successful. Look at the conversations going on social media about Christopher Watt's mom and dad. Just look at what's going on for the last 12 months with people insulting them every step of the way and claiming that they were not nice to Christopher Watt's wife. Honey, they flew 600 miles to take care of the baby so that Christopher Watt's wife could go have a vacation while her parents lived right in the house with her. I think that's being nice. I also think that what that means is that Christopher Watt's wife trusted her mother-in-law and her father-in-law to take good care of her children while she was away. Shame on all of the people who are bashing Christopher Watt's parents and making up these stories that his mom and dad didn't treat his wife very well. Shame on them. Shame on them for treating Bella and Cece's Mimi and Papa so terrible. I don't think the trip was free. I don't think Christopher Watt's wife was successful with any of the MLMs she played with. But that's neither here nor there. She had in-laws who were supportive of her, who were loving toward her, and who loved their granddaughters with all their hearts. And they do not deserve to have a false narrative being spoken about them or about their relationships with their son and daughter-in-law. Obviously, they were close. Because obviously, for Christopher Watt's wife to want her mother-in-law to be the person taking care of the kids in her absence, obviously she trusted her completely. The nut meltdown? It's a bunch of crap. I think Christopher Watt's wife needed help. And I think a lot of people knew it. And I think a lot of people were just trying to be polite and hoping for the best and hoping for a better day. And hoping to always try to make her happy. Which is really sad. Because if somebody in her life may have had the guts to say, look at sweetheart, we're going to get you some help, then maybe poor little Bella and Cece would not have been murdered in what should have been the safety of their own home.